Good evening, everyone. 'Tis I, thine internet Uncle Yatsu. Welcome back to the Fifth Age, where I have just poured some bronze tools. I was digging out the charcoal pit over here. I didn't get very far because my shovel broke, and I was like, well, it's fine. I'll just dig it out by hand. Dear reader, it was not fine. It was annoying. It was so annoying, in fact, that I came in here and decided to pour myself another shovel. I also picked up all the birch logs that we had in the supply closet in the hopes that I can not have to chop down an entire other bundle of them just to finish the docks. Also, we picked up these antlers last episode, so I guess I'm going to try and do something with them. Which I guess involves mounting them. We do have some walnut. I don't... Very aged. How do you... Oh, some leather? Okay. Well, I can get some leather. No problem. I have some leather downstairs. Do we want a square, a triangle, a shield? I kind of like this shield shape. That's kind of cool. I feel like oak would look good. Yeah, it's actually calm outside right now. So let's go, and it's snowing again. Bummer. Let's go get some oak from the supply closet. And a piece of leather, apparently. Yeah, just one. Will be... Oh, I see. Here we go. Just one will be sufficient. And I'm pretty sure we have some oak hanging out here. Yeah, we surely do. Here. Let's set that down. There we go. And then how does it work? Do you combine them, or it says it can hold them? Okay, so it sounds like you put them on the wall or something, and there we go. Okay. Those look kind of puny. Now that they're actually mounted to a wall, those look kind of sad, don't they? And I didn't even, for the record, I didn't hunt it. I just found them on the floor. Which just seems even sadder, really, when you think about it. So, yeah, we might... Oh, I meant to put these back. We might look for somebody with a bit more... a few more points of display power in his horns, and then steal them from him. I haven't actually successfully hunted a deer yet, because they tend to just run. Come on, guys, come on! But that won't stop me from trying. Alright, I guess I'm gonna chill here and get these plates hammered out. We were making some lanterns at the end of the last episode, so I'm gonna get those going, and then when these things finally cool off, I'll go collect the rest of the charcoal. And then hopefully we can go get some reeds and make these lanterns. Beautiful. Blacksmithing is, was, and shall remain my favorite part of this game. Oh, whoops. There we go. And my tools are done. I made an extra hammer because I figured I'd probably need one pretty soon. And I made an extra pickaxe just because, why not? We still have not found iron. We haven't even found a very good iron reading. So I figured it might be useful to have one. Okay. I guess I'm going to set these here because we don't even have the honey, or the beeswax rather, to get them yet. In the meantime, let me down this ladder, please. Thank you. There we go. Let me partake of all these wonderful, wonderful layers of charcoal. Ah, this is so much better. This is so much better. Doing it by hand is atrocious. When you have hundreds of layers of charcoal. Doing it by hand is really not acceptable, not even remotely. Oh, that was so much faster. That was so much faster. I did accidentally dig up a piece of that, though. Here we go. Let's put you in the right place. Let's get some ladders down here so we can actually get out of this hole. And we'll put the cap back in place, if only so we don't have to carry it around with us. Okay, beautiful. It is now fully light outside, so that we might see what we're doing. And we have 210 charcoal. Beautiful. Wonderful. Okay. I guess I'm gonna head down to the shore, if only to get some of these birch logs out of my inventory. And then we'll be looking around for some reeds while we're on the way. Unfortunately, I think it's still a little too cold for these guys to have, grown up. So we might have to pop down south for a few minutes, just to a place that's, been experiencing spring for a few more minutes than we have. Ooh, look, a pig! Hi! Yes! Dinner, baby! Alright, I'm gonna leave a mark there. It's not really the mark I meant to leave, but it's fine. I don't care. As long as there's some kind of mark there, so I will remember it. We do not have the inventory to pick that boy up right now. So we're gonna have to come back to him. Hopefully nobody else sniffs him out while he waits. And then a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. Yes, beautiful. Actually done at the correct height. There's a seashell at the bottom of the lake. That's cool. Is that new? I don't think they usually show up at the bottom of the ocean, do they? I mean, they should, but I don't believe that they have been previously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tell you what, this is taking care of my inventory problems. Toot sweet. There we go. Okay, and then actually the rest of this we can chop up because we need it for regular planks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna chop up all the rest of these, honestly. Perfect. Okay. Oh, look at the butterfly. Hi. Enjoy your trip. Wow, enjoy your dive. He jumped right into that, right into those waves, then. All right. And I guess we're gonna start cleaning this place up a little. There we go. It doesn't have to be super cute right now, but I would like it to be at least marginally acceptable. I am gonna be sailing in here with my raft, if with nothing else. Actually, I guess if I really want to do it the same as the other one, these should be half slabs, shouldn't they? Oops, sorry. Yeah, this design might be slightly different than the other one. It's gonna have to be a little bit different anyway because of all the hills. We're basically building up right into a hill. So it's gonna have to be slightly weird anyway, but yeah, that seems pretty good for a start. Alright, let me chop these back up here. And lo and behold, our inventory has a few more slots in it. Not many, but at least a few more. Yeah, this is going to be a weird place to climb out of with a road, but we'll figure that out later. It's such a long road. It's obviously going to be a multi-day, multi-month probably trip, multi-month project. So we'll sort that out in a minute, but I'm going to come back up here and get this pig, and we might have some actual meals for once. Whew, good, because I got a lot of work ahead of me. There he is. Hello, sir. Thank you. And you know, actually, I kind of low-key don't need your bones. I have like a billion of them. It's actually fine. Thank you, though. I do need your skin, however, because I need leather. I still have 2 more book bags to make, and I need them desperately. Beautiful. All kinds of prepared hides we have here. Wonderful. Let's put these in here for a minute, and then we'll try and consolidate some of this weak tannin. Yeah, there we go. As a matter of fact, I think I want it in this barrel, though, because we are going to try and make some strong tannin out of it. And then this will just stay weak tannin. That's fine. Okay. 5, please. Thank you. We'll put you in there, and you will become strong tannin, and tomorrow we will put all 9 of these hides into a bucket full of strong tannin and swish it around for a few minutes and then leave it for about 4 days. And then hopefully we will have some proper leather after that. That will be quite remarkable. Yeah, we do need to keep our eye out for some resin, don't we? Okay, our birch board stores are back in play. Just when you thought we'd gotten free of them, nope, they're back. We do need now to find some reeds, so I guess we're gonna take ourselves south. A lot of this is still showing snowy on the map, but it's just because we haven't been there again since the spring thaw. I am gonna still try and be wary of bears and other such terrors, because we never killed that boy and he's possibly still in here. So we're just gonna be very careful about it. But we are gonna head south and hopefully visit a few lakes. And on our little tour of the Minnesota facsimile, we will hopefully find some reeds. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Just hanging out there on the ground? Not above that. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, thank you. Okay. Once again, I really miss my spyglass mod. I could sure use some long vision here. I guess I'm gonna try for down here. Although, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure that's fresh water. But we're just gonna give it a shot. If it's not, we can just head further south until we find some. I just don't think much around us currently is gonna be thawed enough to... Oh, there we go. Is gonna be thawed enough to actually give us any reeds. Just call me Spider-Man, baby. You know what? What if you got out of my way? Because I would really like to see. That is all... Yeah, that is all tool. Okay, bummer. Oh, wow. Be careful. Please be careful. I am not here to fall to my death right now. Yeah, I guess we're gonna pop down here a little bit and then pop back up somewhere in this vicinity. I guess we'll come around here. This terrain is quite curious, isn't it? Ooh, I see something down here. Is this reeds? No, this is kelp. Bummer. They have put coral in the game, but I haven't seen any of it yet. That was one of those fancy 1.21 editions that I have yet to actually see. I think we just haven't reached any, like, warm enough oceans to actually witness it. Ooh, are those reeds? They sure are. Beautiful. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. Let's get down from here without absolutely moitering ourselves. There we go. Oh, that's better. Here we go. This is best. Beautiful. Okay. Let's grab some reeds. There are at least a few in here. And I really just need, like, enough for 2 skeps. I don't need a whole bunch of them, but I do need a few. Okay, well, that was underwhelming. There's some more over here, so let's cart ourselves around this lake here. Beautiful. 38 reeds. Wonderful. More than we technically need. Just what I like to see. And a good way of using up my knife, too, for being honest. Wow, very pretty under there. Alright, let's get ourselves north and switch out the homes for some bees. And maybe we can have some safety lights on our piers. Oh! Oh! Okay, I decided to come down and around because this was just kind of impassable. But look what I found. Loose meteoric iron pieces. Beautiful. Somewhere under here is a meteorite. Let me see if I can dig it up. Is it just gonna not be visible? I mean, that's perfectly fine. Okay, alright. Well, I guess we'll mark it here. Okay, well, once again, I don't know why I'm in caps lock. Meteorite. Yep, somewhere around here is what we're looking for. Might as well just dig up a thing there just to remind myself of where it is. Oh, it might even be over here. Wow. Okay, so it might be quite far away from where I've marked, but it will be somewhere in the area at least. That's nice. Good. Eventually I will find iron, and I will be able to dig those up. Meteorite tools are so cool because they're like bright white and shiny, and they feel so fancy. I've also picked up several pieces of resin on the way out. We are eventually going to need a proper windmill. Oh, there you are. Hi. I'll take another one. Yes, I will. I am going to need to figure out where to put my smithy, but we are eventually going to need one. Hammering by hand is getting real old real quick. So I guess that's going to be yet another thing to add to our to-do list this summer. This list is quickly filling up. But that's fine. That's how summer goes. When it's actually a temperature that you can go outside in, you know, you have to do what you can while you can. Oh yeah, forgot about these ruins, didn't I? Forgot about them entirely, actually. Okay, well, I don't have any inventory space for you, so we're gonna have to forget about you for a little while longer, I suppose. Ooh, look, a sheep. Hi, ma'am. Listen, I already have some of your brethren, so there's absolutely nothing preventing me from killing you and eating you. Sorry to be the one to break the news to you. but I need dinner more than I need an extra U. Okay. We finally return home as the sun sets over the horizon, but we can just about manage 1, 2 skeps. Okay. Excuse me. Hi, guys. First off, are you all filled? Yes, you're all even harvestable, but obviously we won't be harvesting all of them. Thank you. And yeah, go ahead. I deserve it. I deserve it. I know. I messed up your whole house. That must be so annoying for you. Alright. Yeah, take it all out on him. It's his fault, I promise. Oh, nope, they've still come for me. Okay, listen, as long as you leave my sheep alone, you can come for me. That's fair. I don't mind. Okay, alright. Let's wow, 13. That's a respectable number. And I've got 3 iron meteorite pieces. I think I have a box of sulfite stone down in the supply closet, but we'll have to think about that. This gravel, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'll probably keep it around for panning purposes, if we're being totally honest. I don't want any. I gave it the office. Apparently you can put honey on some of your stews now. So when we make this this pork stew with the stuff we got off of that wild pig, we're gonna have to remember. I have to remember to put that in there, because that sounds delicious. Sir, I know you're upset, but I really need to leave my house. I guess we're gonna get stung while we do it. That's just how it goes. So sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. It must be aggravating to have someone destroy your whole house and steal the fruits of your labor. Okay. Yep. And then we're gonna need to make... here, let me put some of this back while I'm here. We are gonna need to sacrifice some... There we go. Yeah, we are gonna need to sacrifice some linen, some flax threads for wicks. Wow, that sun looks ginormous. Wow. So big. Excuse me, ladies. Pardon me. Thank you. I'm glad that you've seen that I'm officially not home. We are going to need... Oh, 2 of those. Okay, good thing we've got 2 left. And we are going to need our disgusting bowl, wherever it is. Oh, also, I did find my other bowl. As a matter of fact, I guess I should go get it. It's been like several months, and I still haven't gone to pick it up. You know what? Here, have these. There's no reason to carry around 3 pieces of wood. 3 pieces of wood is not going to build me anything. Diddly squat. Okay. According to my video, I should have a bowl hanging out on the homeward side of this path. Somewhere. Somewhere over here. I set it down. I mean, I set it down. It shouldn't have... Okay, well, I guess it's just gone forever. Yep. Just gone forever, I guess. That's fine. I mean, I did set it down like 3 months ago, so it stands to reason that it's still not there. But I was hoping it would still be there. Okay. Anything else I want to put down here while I'm gone? No. Okay. Beautiful. By the time we get back upstairs, the candles should be done. And then we can put one on the westward side of the island, and we'll put one on the eastward side as well. Beautiful. All right, get back up there. It's gross. Thank you. let us make 2 copper lanterns. Beautiful. The bismuth lanterns are fancy, therefore I shall reserve them for me. The copper lanterns are cheap, therefore they shall go where they will be constantly abused by salt water. Alright, I think I'm going to put this one actually right here. Boom. That's not really where it, aesthetically goes, but from a practical standpoint, that's where it's going to go. Yeah, wonderful. Let's see what this looks like while we're sailing home in a desperate attempt not to die. Yeah, let's just back right up here. And we'll come up here. Oh, these waves are so damn cool. I can't handle them. Beautiful. That's absolutely perfect. Let's turn around. I don't generally sail all the way home. Yeah, see how much better my house stands out when it's not covered in snow, first off, but when it's not dark brown. Yeah. It looks like, I don't know. It looks like a bunch of weird huts, because it is a bunch of weird huts hanging out on the side of a mountain. Beautiful. There we go. Okay, wonderful. And that took us literally all episode. So, good job for us. Yeah, good job for us. That took us literally all episode. Wow. What a kind of a hot disaster. But, that's me. If you're not used to it by now, then I guess welcome to the channel. Yeah, there's going to be a wolf around here somewhere, but I'm going to put this other one on the other docks. It is still calm. So we should be able to make it without too much trouble. Okay, here we go. I guess we're just going to put that one there. Yeah, it's not quite done. I looked and I do have the supplies for a few more rope facsimile sections, but not nearly enough, to make all of them. So I'll have to be getting that together too as well. Anyway, yeah. So 2 lanterns, an entire episode. That's some perfectly efficient time, if you ask me. It was fun. We traveled south. I am probably going to move this waypoint because it's a little bit weird. As for what we're doing next, I don't know. I guess, yeah, I guess we're going to have to keep looking for iron. That's really the only thing we need. We know where the Resonance Archive is. We just have to wait until our crops grow enough to get ourselves enough linen to make the sails. And we are going to want to build a road all the way out here at some point. But I don't really have anything especially urgent to be doing right now. I just need to find some iron. So I guess it's going to be me and a pro pick and a whole bunch of caves. We will hopefully find some money because we are going to need an armor. We are going to need some body armor, as evidenced by the fact that a guy downstairs one-shotted me. So yeah, join me for some cave diving next time, I guess, and some pro picking. And in the meantime, enjoy a lit dock. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Bye!